place I could take you. I keep you safe, far away from the world.
So today we are going to be talking about your second favorite scientist, Demetrius. He was the first person to discover the atoms, which he called atomos, which means indivisible. So now I have learned a couple of things about this myself. I have my theory, which is called Dalton's atomic theory, which is everything is created by atoms, and they are indivisible, like Demetrius. Also, atoms of the same element are identical, unlike you guys. Atoms of different elements can be mixed together or chemically combined. So that's how you get cheese. They chemically combine together to create this wonderful thing called cheese. And chemical reactions occur when atoms are separated, joined, or rearranged. So when you mix certain things together, like dairy and some bacteria, you get cheese. This is very good for you, by the way. Atoms of one element, though, are never changed into atoms of another element. So, yeah, atoms are essentially the same constantly that they are as they were when they were originally created.
Here we have J.J. Thomson demonstrating his newest invention, the cathode ray. Currently, he's shooting the electric current through the gases, and he found out that the ray had a negative charge and moved to the positive. And what the heck?
You know?
Plum pudding. What's that? What's that for?
It looks like the plum pudding would represent an atom, as the inside represents
Oh
the
my gosh.
positively charged substance that's in the inside, while these are the neutrons that are negatively charged.
What a perfect model.
I know, it's crazy. I just had this in my pocket too. It's for lunch.
Wow,
But
what the heck? Okay, amazing.
Ernest Rutherford did an experiment with the gold foil and alpha particles. He expected that alpha particles would hit the solid surface of the gold foil and bounce directly back because the atoms would reflect it completely back. But as he found out, the negatively charged alpha particles ended up being blocked and spread out at different angles, and sometimes even just went straight through, causing him to find out about the small nucleus surrounded by electrons. Niels Bohr created the Bohr model. This is a model where it has the nucleus in the center and then the electrons orbiting around it in equal patterns and very organized patterns. This was the most commonly accepted theory for a long time, and if you thought of a nucleus and an atom, this is the picture that you have in your head usually.
this is my latest experiment. It's the kitten model. So we stuck a kitten in here about 3 years ago or so. It stopped moving, I think, 2.5 years. But you don't know whether or not it's alive. We stuck a poison in with it as well that was set off to go at a random time. And because you don't know when the poison is going to go off, the kitten is both alive and dead at the same time.
Like a skimming stone waiting